All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Axeltoss here, providing you a little bit of coverage of MLG Classics Best of the Best, where we at MLG, we selected 32 of the best games in MLG Starcraft 2 history, but we need your help in finding the absolute best one. We just saw Bomber versus Ghost User, of course, and MKP versus Parting. I kind of like Bomber versus Ghost User a little bit better, but Parting Storm Control was amazing. I don't know. Remember, guys, tweet your votes. Next up, we got Life versus Polt against Huck versus Idra, and let's talk about these two matches for a little bit because there's a lot of backstory. First off, Life versus Polt. This was, some of you might remember this day. It was a Saturday night, and everyone it was like 2 a.m. Everyone is completely delirious, including the casters. Day 9 and Husky are a little bit goofy, which is fine. The crowd is absolutely insane. Whoever's staying there late, you're going to see all of this. Everyone's a little bit goofy. Polt and Life are probably a little bit exhausted. It's going to be Game 5 between the two gentlemen. The winner will move on to the round of 8, so it's a very important game. And of course, we're going to talk all about Huck versus Idra, the match that this is going to go up against. But for now, let's focus on Polt versus Life. Again, goofiness Saturday night at MLG. Let's check it out.
The game while we pontificate.
And they're definitely not pissed at you in chat or anything.
No, I don't know. I'm not reading chat. I have it closed, Mike.
You should.
Mike, give me a discussion topic about which to discuss.
How much do you like Kerrigan on the new screen?
You know?
I mean, that makes me want... I mean, I feel like they made the right choice. Blizzard was sitting down, they're like, all right, what's wrong with BattleNet? No chat channels, no groups, no boobs. And they fixed all 3 at the same time.
On release, not even a patch. Looks like Polt also relogging. Everyone playing the relogging game. You guys, look. We can see you there in the reflection. Hello.
We can see far too much of you there.
Well, looks like we have received game invites to Cloud Kingdom.
Thank you, Sean. You got my back.
Okay.
I love how they're like, let's cut to the other player, cut to the other player, cut to the other player.
All right, let's, okay, go. I've asked both players if they're ready. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That, like, reverberated.
Indeed. We're going live in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. It's the final game of the night! It's Polt versus Life getting ready to go now.
All right, guys, remember, number 1, last game. Number 2, it's super late. Number 3, we're going to go crazy. That's all there is to it.
All right. Now, before...
Quiet, don't scare
all right.
Don't scare the certain way, they're very quiet.
Down in the bottom left, one of the youngest, most successful pro gamers alive. From Team Startail, the Zerg player. Might be the only Zerg in the round of 8. It is Startail Live!
All right, Sean. My voice cannot handle that. Oh, there we go. Audience is cheering for the Zerg. Sean, can I get you to do Polt as well? That was very impressive.
And spawning in the top right-hand position. Building a depot behind his mineral line because he's a man with a plan.
Depot!
Sponsored by CM Storm. It is none other than Polt!
There we go. I love how the audience is now cheering for anybody to win.
Look, there's a camera guy on stage. They'd be like, camera, camera, camera.
I do like the camera guys. They actually don't get enough credit.
This is interesting. He's actually planting his barracks there. This can allow for a nice wall off. Ooh.
This is my favorite part of MLG is the last game of the night.
The last game of the night where it's 1 a.m.
It's got.
Oh, no!
Oh! The battle's on.
It's
on.
Who's going to win?
Who's going to do it?
The SCV will have to retreat. The SCV will have to retreat. He's going to have to get out.
Oh, no, the drone backs away.
Uh-oh. Can he get...
Here we go.
Engineer
Here he goes. And he might... Oh, but he builds that... Oh, he could go.
Oh,
The engineering bay gotta be delaying it. Doesn't have enough money anymore.
Oh my God, the spawning pool's going down. A drone's nibbling away at the engineering bay. That doesn't make any sense at all. The warrior drones. SCV's coming back. SCV,
here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes.
And he gets it! Apologies to our headphone users at home.
That was very nice. Somehow, Life has lost 6 minerals.
Well, did do an extractor trick at the start of the game.
True
Drone harassment in the main base.
Oh.
Not even enough money to build in orbital command. What has Life come to? Notice the multiple layers of funny there.
Oh, I liked it. Way too tired to. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes, Sean. Oh!
All right, there's a Reaper at the front of the base. The hatchery now. All right, he spotted it. Zerglings are out, and they are coming. Will he be able to get that Zergling speed up in time? It looks like Polt runs headlong into a pair of Zerglings, but utilizing the secret ancient art of micro will kill exactly one.
That is true. The art passed down through the ages. Reaper right there, slowly trying to kill him off. Remember, he can easily save this Reaper. Killing Reapers. I never realized how satisfying the splat sound of a Zergling is. Doesn't it just sound great?
It is good.
Like, here, listen for it. Oh, wait. We'll see if he actually does that Queen, man. Going boss sauce all over it. All right, listen to the Zergling. Listen. Oh, not yet.
All right, Mike, I cannot wait to hear this sound effect. You have hyped this so hard. This is better than Half-Life 3.
I know. I know, guys. All right, well, it looks like we may not be seeing a Zergling die.
Now, it does look like Polt has decided to go all out, balls out, aggressive in this match. He is going factory with the reactor. And look at this. Life has the Overlord floating, going, where on earth is a base? I don't see one. That means there's only one. And you know what things begin with the word one base. All in, Mike. So this could be.
Oh, wait.
Here it comes.
Ah! Doesn't that. Am I the only one into that? I think so.
Mike, that was deeply rewarding on a spiritual level. The Queen spreading creep, Zergling speed getting close to done. And you know what happens when that Zergling speed getting close to done, Mike?
All in. Or was that the other one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got so excited. All right, the Zerglings are going to be moving out. And, yeah, that's Zergling speed.
Yeah.
Go ahead and finish your thought, Sean.
Well, you know, an Expand is going to be the next choice for Life. He actually is in a little bit of a funky spot. There's not a ton of this Reaper Hellion business coming to his front door.
Zerglings
are going to walk right up. Ooh, they're going to catch fire, but they're going to return home fire.
Oh, Reapers. I like that noise you made, Sean. You should do that more often.
I sounded like I'd recently recovered from drowning. Now it looks like Polt going to be moving out with his infamous Reaper Hellion play. And you know how I anticipate that Life will defend it?
All in. No? It's going to be right one of these times.
You know, I don't know if they have a variety for sports or just talk, Mike. I got distracted by the producer in my ear.
It's fine. The producers are falling asleep, but we are not the Roaches right now. The Roaches!
Oh my God, the Zerglings are stratting, and they're gonna...
Look at all these Roaches that are in the game right now, Sean.
And it looks like some nice micro from Polt. Both players' tournament lives on the line. And there, a counterattack. Oh my God, the Zerglings from Life have eliminated a pair of Hellions at the front. Counterattack at every opportunity, and it looks like now Life is coming down to intercept the Hellions. He's gonna run.
Oh my! He's trying to get this round, and the Lings get cleaned up. More Lings right there. He's gonna get
the fire!
Fire! He's gonna get the second one.
There's a fire!
He's trying to.
He's gonna
get the Hellion. And then he goes down. Can he do it? He does. He gets all of it. He gets all of it.
Now in this position, this is a devastating blow to Polt's aggression. Polt needs defense up. He has only Widow Mines and Hellions. He's contained right when that layer finishes. When that layer finishes, he can get an Overseer. He can get the Scout up, and he can just blast down the front door. We already see the Baneling Nest coming up. We already see the Spore Crawler just in case of anything crazy. And with that layer wrapping up, all the options are in Life's court. It is looking good for Zerg.
That was great, Sean. Can we just get a round of applause for Sean? That was a great monologue. Just round of applause. That was great. Even the observers clapping for you, Sean.
I was so scared you wouldn't do it, but when you're instructed to, it's useful.
All right. We do have the Overlord now scouting out over there at the entrance. He knows what awaits. We do have the Zerglings moving out once again. Defense still going to be vitally important. This is like in the sports game when you're like, defense. Do you clap? What do you do after that?
You say defense multiple times until you're the only person left saying defense.
And the last one's like, defense!
And then you just sort of fade out.
All right, the Hellions going to be chasing these Lings around. We'll see if there's an engagement. Not quite yet. Third base looking good. More Lings on the way. 10 drones as well. Lots of creep tumors right there. We go. These people have been to other sporting events. You do not hear this nearly enough in StarCraft 2.
I believe my understanding is that that's what people chant when they want someone else not to score points in sports ball.
I love that sport.
Looks like the mine will get picked off. There's a fire. Zerglings are burning to death in front of us. But Life is going to once again do the mass Ling-Baneling transition. Where is the macro hatch? The Spire getting started at the 11-minute, 20-second mark. Third base up. Polt now transitioning straight into that Marine tank play. It is all out defense from Polt. It's going to be a long one.
Indeed, the Zerglings right there might be able to delay it. The Hellions right there could get the surround. Oh, he intercepts it. No interception there. No fumble, no onside kick. Is going to retrieve with the Zerglings. Oh, here we go. Here we go, round two. Nope, not quite yet.
Gets roasted. More. Look at the number of Zerglings are being produced. 42 right now. 70 drones are out on the map. Spire halfway done. Macro. Ooh, no, not a macro hatch is being planted at the fourth base location. A difficult, awkward to defend location. 4 Hellions moving out. 4 Hellions, 1 tank, 10 Marines. Not a solid defense right now for Terran.
Here comes the Lings. Here comes the Lings. The Marines are going to get around. It looks like they're going to go ahead and get there. Can he get the siege tank as well? I don't know. The splash damage is actually hurting him right now. The siege tank does go down. The Marines are going to go down. There comes the Banelings on the SAV.
But the Hellions show up in the last second. He's going to be able to take them out. This is still an adequate position for Polt to defend. He just needs to keep those Hellions alive. He needs to repair the Spire. Oh no, the Spire is done. Is he going to 11 Mutalisks en route? Life now collecting all his Zerglings, heading up to the 3rd expansion.
All right, we do have the Zerglings once again moving in here. The SCVs are vulnerable, and so are the Hellions. They get this around once again. They're trying to retrieve the siege tank right there, trying to hold it. And we'll be able to get a couple shots off there. It's not going to be nearly enough. Looks like the SCV is going to get taken out as well. You got to remember, this is not costing him any gas whatsoever. 14 Mutalisks on the way. Offense, clap, clap. Here we go.
Oh my God, Life is just decimating everything that Polt has thrown up right now in the unit station. 13 Mutalisks, 16 Marines. It's going to be an extremely difficult defense right now. Polt has so little anti-air.
We got the chant. We got the chant. We got the Mutalisks here. We'll see. Can he do it? Can he kick a home run?
The natural expansion.
Touchdown! Goal! As he is able to kill off a lot of the SCVs, Mutalisks got flying to the main base. Loses one.
Right now, Life is in a commanding position. Mutalisks assaulting the back, and it looks like a single turret is the only thing keeping Polt alive. But look at this, it's the ring around the rosy. 2 Banelings waltzing up to the natural. Connect.
Not able to kill off too many hits right there. Sean's dying, that's fine. We do have the Mutalisks here. Still trying to harass. It's not meant to be. You know what is meant to be is this creep spread.
Creep spread looking fantastic right now. Polt is trying to do a
drop. That drop where the Mutalisks. Here's the interception team. Can he get the interception? He does. Interception with the turnover.
Uh-oh, it looks like Polt.
Oh my God, they're so fast.
Oh, it gets annihilated, and right now the supply lead far in Life's favor. 52 workers to 85 for Life. Life now getting the 2-2 upgrades. 2-2 already a lot farther along for Polt. Polt's likely going to have to turtle, defend, and hang tight until 3-3 before he can mount an effective push, because right now the Mutalisk Ling harassment is so brutal from StarTales.
He's Life. Sean, stay alive for us here throughout the duration of this cast. Oh, almost doing more damage there to the Marines, and it feels like the Mutalisks going to be able to take this out right now, but I gotta say that our Terran player, Polt, not really able to get any momentum here. The 5th base already on the way. Life is showing he can win games with all 4 bases. There's the run by, going right on in. Those 4 SCVs thought they were safe. Not today. Actually getting a ridiculous amount of kills right there. We do have the +2 armor on the way for those ground Zerg units. The Mutalisks right here, he's managed to keep them alive, which means he's got more money for the Hive Tech. He's got more money for whatever he wants to follow it up with, but 3-3 on the way for Polt.
A small drop, trying to do some damage, gonna get intercepted yet again. Speed medevac so strong, can he stand to re-intercept?
Oh!
No!
Down it goes, Marines as well.
And
The
in the
Marines as
center,
well.
Marines getting surrounded every which way. Polt's defense is crumbling.
Here he goes. Looks like the Zillions are going to go for it. Can he actually make it happen? The Mulis swooping on in. It looks like Polt will hold for now, but he retains the Mulis in Life's army. He's currently about 70 supply behind right now. This is a tough situation. I don't even think he can win a one-on-one fight with these creep tumors.
Mike, I'm not going to lie. Right now, I do have the hiccups, but I will continue my impassioned commentary of what's going on. +3, +2 Greater Spire coming up right now for Zerg Spine Crawlers in the main base.
I appreciate your honesty, Sean, but we do see the Mulis going to be moving out right now. Oh, there was one right there. We all heard it. It's okay. Your honesty will carry you through. We do have the supply depot wall over here for our Terran player at that third base. He's not securing a fourth base anytime soon. Here we go. The Mule's going to be swooping into the natural. Those SCVs are super vulnerable right now. Does he have anything in position to deal with this? I don't think so. The Marines now got to be simming and running over, but he still can't deal with it. You know what would be useful right now is a Radiate from Brood War.
Oh my god, oh my god!
The Mules, they fly over the trap. It's a trap.
4 Mutalists remain. An attempted counterattack at the third base. Going to be quite
the
successful.
Muggles could be huge. There they are. The SCVs grabbed about half of them. Is going to do it. Not going down without a fight is Polt, but it's looking pretty grim.
Polt putting up an absolute astounding miracle defense right now. 3-3 gonna have to be his timing right now. 46 Marines, 4 medevacs, 5 tanks.
The Ling's getting another surround as well. He's going to go for it. A couple Lings do get taken out, but Life has got a lot of money to burn right now. He's got the Greater Spire as well. He's got 32 Lings. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, just stopping at 6 Broodlords on the way. Morphing them right in the middle. This is not looking good for Polt. He's got to move out, pushing back that creep just a little bit, but my God, there's a lot of it. Here we go, Sean. Here we go, Sean.
Oh, it's a thin timing window. He needs to deal the damage before the Broodlords are out. The Zergling numbers evaporate. No, it looks like Polt continuing to press.
He manages to hang on, albeit barely, still about 80 supply behind. He's got to be careful. The Marines, he's trying to hang on as long as he possibly can. He's actually cutting into the money of life here a little bit. He's got to be so cost effective, but that's a lot of Broodlords. 2 Vikings. Give it up for the Vikings.
Right now, it looks like the army supply is very close, 68 to 75 right now. Ouch! That mainly connection may have been what he needed, but the counterattack at the third base. Zergling swarm Polt third.
Manages to do it. 100 supply lead right now. Only 5 Marines out on the field on the front lines. The 1 siege tank is now no more. Can he do it? More reinforcing units right now. 2 more Vikings joining the fight. Has actually been able to do substantial damage to these Broodlords, at least scaring them back a little bit. Polt is trying to reinforce as much as he possibly can. And I don't think it's going to be enough right now, but the medevacs, they're going to overextend us a little bit. The Vikings here trying to go toe-to-toe, but to get him, remember, the corruptor count is way too high. Ultralisk now on the way. He doesn't have an answer. I think Polt may be eliminated right here, right now in the ace match. He's backing further and further up. It's not looking good. He's got reinforcements.
Polt said he would win the tournament. Every single Zerg has fallen to this amazing Terran play, but Life, in the midst of defeat, had an answer. An amazing defense in the early game to get to this position. 43 supply to 186.
With the dancing Zerglings. The dancing Zerglings right there on top of the Marines. I think Life knows it. And the Manor Hatchery right here. The Manor Hatchery's got to go down. Going out with style. More dancing Lings. More dancing Lings. He's dancing them over and over again. He's running them into the main. He's dancing them on the SCVs. The SCVs take the opportunity to escape on out of there. The Manor Broodlords. The Manor Hatcheries. The Manor dancing.
Electric atmosphere there at the MLG Championship. That's why you go to an MLG event. Oh my God, I was in that crowd, by the way. 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., Day 9 and Husky were going crazy. Polt and Life were having a great time. The crowd was insane. And that is just one of 32 games, guys, that we have accumulated here in the MLG Classics Best of the Best. Now, you're probably asking, okay, I watched that game. Now, what am I deciding between? Again, these are 2 games from the round of 32 of this best game tournament. And the one that this game is going up against is a doozy. A lot of you guys might remember it. Tuck versus Idra, and I'll give you a hint A certain unit was hallucinated to give a certain player a win. Guys, that's coming up after a quick break.